Got your back against the wall, no, you know you never had a chance. Should've known better, now you better make other players. There's no going back, gotta let you know in advance. This is Yam's card.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Joe Grizz from the Team Avalanche Worldwide Yugioh Super Channel, and I'm reporting to you live from MCO40's channel. We are bringing you our Ignite deck profile at the moment. Please like, comment, and subscribe. There will be an annotation somewhere in the video as well as the description below, and I hope you guys all enjoy the video. Later, guys. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, so I play one eccentric Archfiend. The reason why is because she's an MST and an Exile Force. So she's really useful in the format, especially the way everything is looking to set up. So everybody might want to get one of her. So you play 3 of every one of them because you need every single one of them. So this is Crusader. These are level 3, scale 2. All of them read the same thing. If you have another Ignite in your other Pendulum Zone, you destroy both of these cards and you search your deck for 1 fire warrior monster from your deck. Add it to your hand. The levels don't matter, the scales, none of that. This is Squire. You play, like I said, 3 of every one of them, so you need 3 Squires. Paladin. The Templar. I just need the 1 more. If anybody got it, talk to my boy Grizz, he'll talk to me.
Talk to me nice.
Yes, for real. Magrave, Gallant, and the MVP of the deck, Royal Magical Library. This is what guarantees you the game every single time. Never fails. Like, she's just great. Each one of these are considered spell cards when they're activated in your Pendulum Zone. That's why. 1 double summon, because if you draw 2 of these or at any time have 2 of them, you want to use them to overlay into Abyss Dweller depending on the deck you're playing or any other rank 4 you might need, and you don't want them on the board. Usually I go Diamond Dire Wolf to clear my board. 2 terraformings, because in this deck you need 6 different field cards to guarantee Royal Magical Library continues to work. 3 Chicken Game. If you don't know what this does by now, then you don't pay attention to the game. So any player with the lowest amount of life doesn't lose life points. Any damage, just to rephrase. Pay 1,000, draw a card. Pay 1,000, destroy this card. Or pay 1,000, your opponent gains 1,000. Those are the 3 effects. 3 Ignition Phoenix, that's the Ignite field card. What it does is destroy 1 Ignite on the board, whether it's a monster or a pendulum in the scale, and search your deck for another Ignite card, even the same one. And all Ignites gain 300 if you're gonna OTK your opponent that turn. 3 Upstarts. The whole idea of this deck is to run through your deck as fast as possible, and clearly it's combo based, so you need 3 Upstarts. 3 Rotors. Again, same reason for any other draw or search in the deck. And last but not least, 3 Summoner's Arts. Literally, each one of these are the higher levels, apart from being scaled monsters. That's the reason for Summoner's Art. Again, there's another search card. You're trying to run through your deck as quickly as possible. Now the extra deck. 1 Mech Quip Engineer.
I'm about to get up.
You need them because you need at least 1 rank 3 in your extra deck. I would use Alucard, but you're gonna find more scenarios where you're gonna need him over Alucard, because you want to defend any other Exceed or any other monster that's on the board, like Royal Magical Library if you don't want to OTK or whatever the case is, but you want to maintain control. I'm about to play a 2nd Rhapsody because by the way the format is looking, your grave is like the most essential thing of the format. You need it for Cosmos, you need it for Infernoids, you need it for Necros, Shaddolls, for everything. Except this deck, you don't play a grave in this deck, so I'm thinking about playing the 2nd one. Tellarknight Patola Miles. You play him because
with Diamond?
yeah, you do it for Diamond, and you also do it for whenever Cyber Dragon Infinity comes out. But apart from that, right now it's only for Diamond.
Oh, for the level 5 push. Yeah.
To push into Nova and then into so on. This is like the #1 exceed you go into.
Play only one?
Yes, because nah, you can't.
You can't?
You could, but you don't want to play Soul Charge. It's too slow.
That's true.
And it doesn't let you attack. So you play him because on turn 0 you could bring him out with 5 materials.
Sucks, my nigga.
That's right. That's why you be losing.
You never played me or summoned him. Fuck out of here.
All right, so we're gonna do this next.
Alright, we could. On the next episode of Joe Bridge's Team Avalanche, Lewis busts Malcolm's ass playing Inferno.
Can I get that profile? Can I get that profile? We're good.
Maybe.
Come on, we get it.
After the matchup.
Nah.
Because I can't give none of your subscribers a whack ass Inferno deck like everybody else on YouTube history.
Next is Cowboy. You know, Cowboy is Cowboy. You need him to finish the game almost every time.
Get it later.
One a Biz Dweller because it's a Biz Dweller.
Sounds sexual when you get laid, I think.
They got the meanest.
One Exciton Knight.
Because it's Exciton.
Castel.
I think it's broken.
Diamond Dyer.
Like you said,
the reason you
reason.
use Diamond Dyer Wolf is because you want to clear your board so that you can go into 5 monsters, 5 level 4s to go
it's
into
a way
champ.
to get them off the board.
Yeah, so that way you can champ with 5. I use this Gandiva because I feel comfy with it. You know, in the mirror match, if they try to pendulum summon any level 4s, you get over it. You know, you kill them off. Against Teleknights, same reason. There's a lot of decks that he really works against, and it makes your opponent have to play around it. 1 Shark, 1 Zenmayo, 1 Volk, 1 Diamond, and then I play 1 Photon Strike Bouncer. The reason why I play it is because you'll never know when the scenario happens, but if it does, then these are level 6s.
It's the round thing. It's like
You'd rather have it than not have it.
Yeah, you'd rather not have a scenario where, oh shit, I could go into this, and then you just stay stuck on your board.
I like it's different from clipboards to where you can see that.
You actually have to play the game, and in comparison to clipboards. In comparison to Clifford's, yeah, you definitely can summon any monster. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't have to be a Ignite monster. That's why you overlay into everything necessary.
This is the best card in the deck right now.
That's right, and I explained that to them just a few minutes ago.
Pick those up now.
Stop doing that.
And send it to Lewis.
So, like I explained to my boy Grizz here, you try to side primarily for the mirror match because that's all you really want to. Yeah, those are Dragon Shield. That's all you really trying to worry about because everything else is not.
I'm promoting Dragon Shields right now. These are amazing.
Definitely. Everything else is not relevant to the format. That's the way I feel about it because, like, if you can't get over Challenger, you're not gonna win. I mean, Champion, you're not gonna win. So, 2 Denkos. This is for like Shaddolls, BAs now that they're not trying to play any spell cards, Red Eyes, anything like that. Even against Cosmos because they use a lot of back row also. So, Joel and Lockbird for the mirror match because as soon as they search the first time,
this is a card again.
You don't want them to go. You don't want them to play Yu-Gi-Oh. 1 Retaliating Sea. I feel like this is only for Shaddolls and only for Red Eyes or decks that fuse or stuff like that. There's not really too many decks that are trying to main deck Soul Charge unless, you know, they spam. But that's about it. 2 Maxis because this whole format is now again based on your special summons. 2 Flying Seas for any decks like Teleknight, BAs, Mirror Match, things like that. 2 MSTs because I don't main deck MSTs, so I feel like I need some type of control for game 2s because I know they're gonna side into things that are very threatening, especially I feel like Goals and Match might be a side again or Rivalry, things like that. This is like the best card. Definitely Mistake. You fear Mistake with your life, bro. You fear it with your life. But The idea of the deck is to go first. You want to have a setup. So usually mistake isn't that big of a threat unless you don't have a good turn 0 opener.
And this is game 2 or 3, so you might just
yeah, for game 2, you definitely bring it in no matter what deck you're going against, because you know, I'll get it later, because you know what you're going to go against. Wavering Eyes for Cliffords, the mirror match, any new type of pendulum deck, anything like that, this is just great. And I'm hoping this becomes an MVP for everybody who thinks they're good.
It should be in the main deck.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Because I'm going for control game 1.
Exactly. That's how this controls to the max.
So, by tributing 2 normal monsters, no one can summon monsters that have effects. Except Set. This shit is broken. And that's the deck.
Please stay connected with me by adding me on all my social networks on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just copy the link into your search bar and add. Thank you.